Hello friends, you are watching ERUDIRE Plus, the professional CAD/CAM solution provider. This channel provides basics of finite element analysis and computer-aided mechanical engineering design and analysis using CAD-related software. Let's get started.
Hello friends, today I'll show modeling of a simple mechanical component. The component is symmetric and I will be using SolidWorks software for modeling this one. This is exercise number 8 and this will be used by the beginners for practice, right? So by seeing this model, it appears that it is better to draw from the front plane, right? Then let's get started. Start from part, taking front plane, normal to. As the object is symmetric, so we'll start with central line. Another central line is required to get the location of the circle. Now let's see the drawing. First of all, we have to draw one circle and one semicircle. Okay, right. Not circle because we are drawing one right hand side only. So one semicircle and one quarter circle will be required. So we start from this arc. Then we can start lines. We're drawing without any dimension, and that actual dimension can be provided after some time. Now let's provide smart dimension to that one and see the drawing again. The internal circle is having diameter equals to 30 millimeter. Now outside radius is 22 millimeter. Okay, smart dimension. This is 30 millimeter. Let's see the drawing again. Inside diameter is 30, okay, and radius is 15 then. And in this case radius will be 22 millimeter. Okay, right. Now these things appears okay. We can provide these dimensions also, no problem at all. The distance between these lines equal to 22 millimeter, right? How much it is? The distance between the lines equal to 32 millimeters. So this one, this one will be 32 millimeter. Okay, and also it will go off 15 millimeter. This is 15. Anything else? No, it's fine, it's done. So we have to make a mirror of this one, right? So exit from the sketch, start mirror. Is asking to select the mirror entities, select the entities, and asking to mirror about. So selecting the vertical axis, mirror is done, right? Next one, we have to exit from the sketch and that to be extruded. Select the sketch again, features, extrude boss base, and it should be extruded from the mid plane, and extrude thickness should be, you can see the depth, extrude depth will be 48 millimeter. Okay, done. So green check, right? Okay, next part we have to move from left side, right? You can see the distance, that end to left hand and right hand is having maximum distance equal to 64 millimeter. That means from the central plane this side will be 32 millimeter away, right? So what we have to do is we have to create a reference plane with respect to this central plane one, right? You see the plane, this is the right plane. Right plane is at the center of this object. So with respect to right plane, we have to make a plane which is having 32 millimeter. Okay, so reference geometry, plane, and the offset distance equal to 32 millimeter. It will be opposite side, so flip offset. The plane is made. Now on the plane we have to draw, right? Normal to plane, normal to. Okay, then let's see the drawing again. We have to draw again symmetrically, because it is symmetric in both left side and right sides. So better to draw a center line, sketch center line, done. Sketch. Now roughly we can sketch this part. Finally we can provide smart dimension to that, right? Okay, let's draw it. We can draw one circular part, not circular, we require actually semicircular part. And again some lines are required, so straight line, now let's put smart dimension to that one. The circle is having diameter 20 millimeter. The radius will be 10 millimeter. And from the base plane, location of the center equal to 38 millimeter. And the total height equal to 54 millimeter. And this distance equal to 6 millimeter. Now we can provide the mirror of this part. Mirror entities. Select the objects to be mirrored. Central axis is equal to the plane. Check. Mirror is made, then smart dimension to be provided again. Let's see the distance. The internal side of legs will be 20 millimeter. smart dimension. This is 20 millimeter. And the external side will be 30 millimeter. External is 34 millimeter, I think, right? You see, external 34 millimeter. Let's see the drawing again. The down parts are open, we have to close it. Again check, exit from the sketch, select the sketch, extrude boss base. It should be extruded behind and up to next it will be done, right? Okay, next for top of this one we have to make one hole again. Select the plane, normal to, at any location you have to draw, then finally you can provide some dimension. On the central plane, the central axis, we are drawing the circle. Let's see the dimension of the circle. It is having dimension 8 millimeter, and from the central axis, on the central plane, it is having 24 millimeter distance, diameter 8 and 24 millimeter distance. Okay, mark dimension, distance is 24 millimeter and diameter is 8. Exit from the sketch, and that to be extrude cut. Select that sketch, features, extrude cut, and that we cut up to next. Done. Right? You can see the drawing. You have to make a hole at this position. So what we'll do is draw at this plane, normal to, we'll sketch a circle and that to extrude cut. Exit from the sketch, select the sketch again, features, extrude cut. Now while cutting, it should be up to next. Done. You can check. This is cut. Now the whole thing you have to mirror on the right hand side. So select all these objects and take the mirror plane also. Object is done. It's finally. Now we can do one thing. This plane we can hide it. This is ready, right? Let's change it to isometric view, and again for better appearance we can change it to different color. As metallic color we can provide appearance. Metallic appearance we can provide to iron. Matte iron we are providing. It's done, right? And to have a bright look, we can change the background a little bit, plain white. Right, this is our drawing. Okay, So while modeling this one, we learned a little bit of extrude boss base, extrude cut, mirroring, and also by the same time we learned how to make a reference plane with respect to some other plane, right? If you like this video, please subscribe and share, and if you have any kind of doubts, please write to me. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you again. Bye.